we are playing this on not easy, not normal. We are doing this on hard mode. I think from now on, all the games that I play, I'm going to be playing them on the hardest difficulty. And here we go.
That the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are. I'd finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure, but instead, adventure found me.
Love the graphics in this game. Phenomenal looking.
In our darkest moments, when life flashes before us, we find something that keeps us going. Something that pushes us.
It's weird that no one's there now. You may notice I'm a little bit more upbeat now. That's because I'm not sick anymore. Okay, yeah. That way, there you go. Yes, I am not sick anymore. I'm finally not on any freaking cough meds or having to drink alcohol to try and suppress my cough at all. I am no longer sick and I can finally be happy and go lucky and do these videos. And square. Alright, I wanted to play this game because I have played this in the past, you know, on easy, normal difficulty and whatnot.
Oh God.
Sacrifice. But I never completed this game like 100% completion at all. And that's what I want to try and do with this. I want to be able to...
That was loud.
I want to try and get everything. All the documents, all the relics, everything. And I also want to do it on the hardest difficulty. So, I really wanted to challenge myself and see if we can actually do this and get 100% completion. If you don't get 100% completion, it's okay. I just want to get through. I just want to be able to survive. I don't know how difficult this is going to be on hard mode. Trying to help you, but I really don't believe that he is. But anyway, as I was trying to say before, I played this game a few times, and then I want to...
Tide. Need to put more fire. Thank God. What kind of contraption is this?
I played through this game. I want to do it on hard mode, but I also want to do Rise of the Tomb Raider, which I myself did not actually get to play. That's actually a game I bought for my wife, and she like owned that game. I think she beat it. She sat down and she just played it for like 2 days straight and beat it. And, I watched a little bit, here and there of her playing that game and everything. I was like, wow, you know what? I think that's one of the games I really want to be able to do. But I'm going to, again, like I said, I'm going to play it on the hardest difficulty when I do play it. Alright, I think I need a few more things.
Just washing in with the tide.
Right there. Let some more gather up. Also, with this being hard mode, I know what you can do is you end up getting a bow, and what I want to do is I want to try and go through the majority of the game with only using the bow. I know there's certain areas where I'm going to have to use other weapons, and if you haven't seen this game or played this game, I don't want to give too many spoilers away, so I'm not going to spoil it. Yeah!
Gotta get out of here.
So then, there's no like sprint button, because I've been running on a lot faster than that. Assassin's Creed, those videos are still coming as well. I just wanted to kind of get a little bit of a jump start on the next one up here. And I don't think I'm going to be doing any more than just flat out recording ones and then uploading them later. I think I like doing these live ones, these live videos a lot better than just, you know, editing out that little bit of blue screen at the end. That just seems to work a lot better. Damn, that's a good intro. I think that's like this is the first game where I've had like an intro where it was like that, where it's just crazy mayhem, and then, you know, after a few minutes of playing it, then you get the title of the game. I love it I love it now that more and more games are doing that. This has to be the first game I saw.
Where are they? They must have gone inland.
And like I said, we are going to try and get everything. We're going to try and get all the GPS caches and the documents and all that stuff. So we're going to try and get everything we can in this game. And not die 1,001,001 times. Because I really don't know how difficult this is going to be. I've never played it on hard. So I saw a brief little deal on it, because I was checking out Rise of the Tomb Raider the other day. And that's what really prompted me. I'm like, you know what? I should start with this one and then do Rise of the Tomb Raider afterwards. But I was looking at the difficulties for that, and I maybe end up playing the harder difficulty, or the hardest difficulty of that one as well. I think that one's like no auto saves. You can only save when you're at campsites. It's gonna be fun. I can't believe it. This one didn't say anything like that, though. It just had easy, normal, and hard mode. There weren't any, like, you know, I don't want to say perks, but, like, more like disadvantages, you know? Like I said, like, you know, autosaves disabled or whatnot. So to me, that just sounds like enemies are just going to be more aggressive and harder to kill. Which, that's a good thing. Tell you guys how excited and happy I am that I am no longer sick. I don't know how many years ago it was, like 7, maybe 8 years ago. I ended up getting what's called bronchial spasm, and now every time I get sick, where I get a cough, that cough will last for like months. And I'm just so glad that I no longer have that stupid cough.
Sam! They must have come this way.
Because I can't be my happy-go-lucky self and talkative and just having a good old-fashioned fun time and everything, because I'm always constantly coughing. Or if I talk too much, I start coughing. Now I don't have to worry about that.
Sam? Roth? Can anyone hear me? I've got to find them. Okay.
Tuck and roll! There you go. I would have gone for 3 flips, but 2's impressive. 2's impressive. I can live with that. Just amazing how fast the weather changed. Like, it was just sunny, and all of a sudden it's thunderstorms, just dumping down rain. And look at that. I love how it's the classic gray t-shirt with the brown pants. Classic Tomb Raider.
Is anyone listening? Please respond.
See, anytime I try to build a fire like that, one match, going on an expedition, you better pack one match, because it will save your life. I was gonna say, like, I could never build a fire like that, no matter how many times I try. It always just becomes just like this pile of wood in the center, and I'm like, you know what, we're just gonna go get a Duraflame log, stack it on top, and burn it. Looks a little cold.
Here's the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam, this is serious.
Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood
related to
here.
the Sun Queen.
Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Or
She looks like
even
she's
if
been
they
just
should.
crawling around in a
Laura,
cave.
you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously. I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you. Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay. And Sam, thanks.
She's not always this serious, you know?
How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Laura? It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line, too.
We've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth about this.
Douche.
There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field without a TV crew behind you?
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history. So why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship. You don't need a PhD to know
Look,
that.
going east will take us directly into the Dragon's Triangle. That's where we need to go.
Laura, my little bird, I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place has a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like. Makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle
Well,
itself?
look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously...
Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
Shut up. Ah, yes, dry at last.
I can't just sit here. I've got to find something to eat.
A stag.
Oh, God. What's going on here? Wait. I can use that bow.
Okay. Quick question. If his hands are tied behind his back and he was strung up there, why even bother leaving his bow on him? That's just the one question I really have about this. After, from the looks of it, they took his shoes. Why go ahead and leave his bow with him? Just saying.
I can do this.
perfect. It was not perfect. Got it. I win. Eesh. Ah, yes, my favorite weapon in this game. Like I said, I want to see.
Roth's training.
You can have the best form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. The key to using any weapon is focus.
So hungry. I need to find something to eat.
So I gotta find that deer from trying to listen, but all I hear is like water creaking. I just know that if I jump down there, he's all of a sudden gonna be there and get spooked away. I just know it. Yeah, see? Right there. Hit him. That's good. Probably need to hit him more times. There you are. Headshot. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, whoa, hello. Hey, there's another one. Why is there a rope dart here? Oh, there's stuff there.
Sorry.
Survival of the fittest.
Right, back to camp.
Yeah, in a minute. I'm busy.
All right, Lara. You won't always have some fancy gadget to tell you where you are. If you can learn to read the land and the stars, you'll always be able to find your way home.
Missing gear. Okay, so literally I have to come all the way back here in order to get that later on. Alright, how the hell do I do that thing again? Oh, L1, okay. This way. And it's raining again. Alright, skill points. Yes. Okay. I don't actually think I wanted that one. I did not. That's okay. That's the next one we gotta get. Be able to retrieve our arrows out of our enemies. And obviously, yes, Thunder. Blah, 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 too.
This is
Okay.
Conrad Roth, captain of the Endurance. We are shipwrecked on an island inside the Dragon's Triangle.
Roth?
Now I
Lara,
can see animals through my...
easy, easy. Are you okay? What happened?
I remember the beach, and then it went black, and I woke up in a cave. There was this crazy man, Roth, and a dead body.
Oh, God. Keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this. And keep your radio on.
Okay.
All right.
Music.
Hello? Hello? Is someone there?
This could be a way through. Damn it.
Not good. But I got 100 experience for learning how to drop down. And okay.
What am I doing? Oh God, this is insane. Oh no.
This traditional no mask represents a hateful woman in the guise of a demon. There are traces of white paint on the inside. Whoever used this mask was of noble birth.
How would you know that? You know what? Don't need to know. Oop. Okay. Got some experience for that. Why is there a phonograph? Just seriously. Like, okay, so like if the other people that are here were like also shipwrecked, which is what I'm assuming is what happened, because I don't think anybody here is really from the island originally, how would they have a phonograph here? Let alone a record that's in good enough condition to actually play music. Just a question. That's all it is. We're allowed to ask questions here. Alright.
Okay.
Going up. Yeah, we're gonna find everything in this game. That's our goal. Find everything. This is by far my favorite Tomb Raider game.
Sam?
Southwest side. They'll need to follow the path. It's a bit of a climb.
Did you get that?
Got it.
We have a fire. Look for the smoke.
We're on our way.
Laura, you made it. Sam. Thank goodness. Surprise. It's okay. He's one of us.
Sorry if I startled you. This place would make anyone a little jumpy. We just spoke to your crew. They're on their way.
Look, he bandaged my foot.
Oh, it was the least I could do. My manners. I'm sorry, I'm Matthias.
Anybody
A
named
teacher by
Matthias is not a good guy. Just so all of you know.
Not really cut out for island life, I'm afraid.
Sweetie, you look exhausted. Sit down. Yeah.
Sam here was just telling me about the sun.
Right. Himiko.
Can you tell me more? I'm intrigued.
Well, believe it or not, a couple thousand years ago, Queen Himiko pretty much ran things in Japan. She loves telling this story. Himiko was beautiful, enigmatic, but also ruthless and powerful. Legend says she had shamanistic powers. And this is where she loses me.
Well, there's always some truth to miss.
She commanded an army of samurai warriors, her magnificent storm guard. They rode the very winds of the battle, laying waste to all who opposed them. They say the sun rose at Himiko's command,
and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond.
But what happened to you?
Sam? Matthias? Sam! Sam!
Like I said, anybody named Matthias. Oh, we're gonna get those ones. We'll get those terrorists. Yeah! Hell yeah! That's how good we are.
Let go.
Go.
It's good to see you, little bird.
I'm so
not sure
glad
if
you're
that's how
here.
that actually works.
Is Sam with you?
She was with you.
She was here with that man, Matthias. But I passed out. When I woke up, they were both gone.
You girls shouldn't go wandering off.
We need to find them.
No, wait. What about Roth?
Okay, let's split up. One of us go with Laura and meet up with Roth. The rest of us should fan out and look for Sam.
I'll go with her.
No. Let me.
You know how to use one of these?
Are you so
It's
eager?
been a while. It's all coming back to me.
Get to Roth. We'll find Sam and this Matthias guy.
You gonna be okay?
Yes, I probably just need to rest for a few minutes.
Seriously, why so eager to help?
You sit
I don't
here.
trust you.
I'll check up ahead.
Okay.
I don't trust you. And because nothing bad has happened to, a girl being left alone on this island by herself.
Not so bad.
Nothing. Alrighty. Journal entry.
I can't believe we're actually on an expedition to find the homeland of my ancestors. I mean, ever since I told Lara the story of Himiko years ago, she's been hunting for its location. I never really gave it much thought. That any of this could actually be real history. My grandmother used to tell me the story like it was a memory. Many thousands of years ago, Queen Himiko ruled the land of Yamatai. The sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond. But one day, Yamatai simply disappeared without a trace. Forgotten in time.
Okay, so the whole island just disappeared. See, the first couple times that I played this, I thought they just meant that the Sun Queen had disappeared. But, let's see, it was the island. Because it was lost in the Devil's Triangle. Aha. Okay, so salvage, that's what we used to upgrade our stuff. We can't open that yet.
I don't like the sound of that.
Head up the hill! Look for the large gate!
Okay, yeah. Find all those. Alright. No. on.
Could have warned me about the wolves.
Nope, we're good. Okay.
It's all clear, Laura. Come on up.
Yeah, be right there. I gotta get some more stuff and some things. So yeah, so we want to find as many of these boxes, those orange boxes as well. Whoa! Don't get too close to those when they're running because they do try and like hit you with their horns and they hurt like hell. Anything over there? So I know where I have to go.
Another shrine.
Over here.
Who are they worshipping?
Oh.
Whitman is such a drama queen. I can't believe the hissy fit he threw during the filler shoot. I mean, this is his job, right? It's not like he's offering anything to the actual research part of this expedition. Once we find Yamatai and the cameras are rolling, he'll calm down. He might be a total pain in the ass, but he knows how to work a scene. I just need to do my job and keep my cool. Laura doesn't know it, but I've been shooting footage of her too. I really want to make sure she gets the credit she deserves. And besides, she looks great on film. I think she's a natural. That's probably going to drive Whitman out of his mind with jealousy. But by the time he finds out, we'll be enjoying the premiere in Telluride.
Well, alright then. You know what you're doing. Alright. So yeah, so find these, find the yellow one, or the orange ones. Alright. And, also be on the lookout for all the plants. It look like there's oranges growing on them. Hop. What are you? Finding new stuff all the time.
Japanese no actors could tilt their heads up and down to make the rigid mask express different emotions.
Looks like white paint to me. Oh. You're just riddled with arrows. Okay, so is there like a... Oh, okay, so there is a map. There we go. Okay. So if it's black, that means we've gotten it already? Yeah, because we just got the one in there. We got the document. Okay. So far, we're not missing anything. That's good. Alright, I just want to make sure that we get as much salvage and as much everything we can possibly get. Where? Shoot. Missed. I missed. That's why I really want that arrow retrieval, because you get basically all the arrows that you fire into these animals and enemies back. That. I wonder if that's also part of like the whole hard mode thing too, is the fact that there's just more enemies. Not necessarily the fact that they're more difficult to kill, but there's just more of them. What's that?
Some kind of container. Who left these behind?
Set started. Give me it. Alright. Okay, so I don't think there are any more in this particular spot. I think a little bit further ahead there will be. Okay, so there's the stag over there. We already killed those wolves. Let's salvage. That's where I came from, there. I don't see the point of having to go across here, but we're gonna check anyway. Oh, I saw that I could pick something up. Man, I'm not seeing any of these things popping up on my,
Numbers. Some kind of coordinates.
Yeah.
Does someone want these to be found?
Yeah, that's great and whatnot, but how come, like, none of the other ones are popping up? That's what I'm curious about. Oh, I wonder if that's one of the skills that I gotta learn later on to, like, be able to open up my map a little more. Ooh, cool. New skill point. Excellent.
This mask was used in the traditional Japanese No theater. I think it represents a demon, or Oni.
Oni.
Lara's having a crisis of confidence, so for her sake, I'll keep up a happy face. But something about this expedition has been making me nervous. I have butterflies in my stomach. As we sail closer to the Dragon's Triangle, I'm starting to feel nauseous. And this isn't the excited kind of nerves. What the hell is wrong with me? I should be excited.
Very.
This trip is going to be awesome.
Yes.
I just need to shake off this feeling.
Maybe.
Maybe I can convince Lara to take a break and have a drink with me.
You're gonna need one after this. Alright, what's down here? There's a freaking tomb over here? What? You know what, it's been so long since I've played this game, I've probably never found this in the beginning like I'm finding it now. So that's probably why this is so, like, new feeling to me. Pokemon arrows. Put that away. Remember this. This was an awesome puzzle. Can't for the life of me remember it, but I know that it was cool. Alright. I'll take those. One arrow, huh? Okay, can't light any fire. I have to shoot these.
This might work as a ramp.
It might. Can we just grab on these? Okay. Jump over. Ah, yes. The tossable lanterns. Love it. Just looking around real quick. See what we can find. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to throw it at that.
There's got to be a way to raise it up higher.
To raise what up higher? You're already as high as you can get. She just drops it. Okay. Well, let's see what we have to do from over here. Yeah, yep. Okay, I see. I don't really see. There's something back in here. Okay. So it looks like I can come back later for that. So if I light this here. I guess my other instinct would be to just do this. Okay, yeah, that works. I'm just a doof.
One more should do it.
Okay. So one more should do it, huh? Let's go around. Let's see from right here. This looks like at the front of the plant. Whoa. I didn't expect to be able to grab on there. Okay. Alright then. We're not gonna... Oh, do I just have to push it open? Why doesn't it want to go? Does it want to just go from sheer hitting it? What if I shoot that lantern now? Oh! Yeah. She'll go now.
Now what?
Now we climb. No, you don't want to. Are you stuck? Oh god, for a second there I thought I broke another game.
That cloth looks flammable.
What?
That did it.
Oh, I was gonna say, I think I was supposed to throw it in that hole there, but I got it. This is definitely one of the more fun puzzles to do. Yeah! Just checking to make sure there's none of those like little GPS things I gotta get. Oh, looks like we're good. Alright, open her up. What did we get? What did we win? Tomb of the Lost Adventurer. That's it. I didn't get any special prize. There's probably something behind that metal door that I have to come back to get. And we will come back to get that. That was cool. That was cool. I remember that puzzle, but I don't think I did that until like the end of the game when I first played. God, you're slow. You know, you can't stand up now, right? It's okay. God, just, man, go! My God. Why are you so slow? Oh, you're exercising caution. Alright. Back to what we were doing before. Oh, God, where? What? No. think it's another box. Oh, yeah. Ooh, what's over here? Something. Anything? Oh, Coastal Forest map. So now is there going to be like... Oh, I have to hold down that button. Oh, alright. Yeah, see, I missed those way back there, which we will be able to travel to a little bit later. Oh, okay. So I actually have to find the maps in order to do it. I thought it was a skill I had to learn. Like for my survivalist or whatever. Okay. So I think we did find everything else that we can find, unless there's like another little salvage box up here, which I don't think there is. I think we got them all. Ow. Okay. Just got bitch slapped by a bush, but whatever. Oh, another box. Okay, just you be nice. Yeah, you go over there. Is this like a whole... Is this like a whole another area or something? What the hell? What? No, that's where I found that other thing. We're good. We're good. Oh my god. Die! Alright, we're gonna go talk to the doctor, guys, so that way we don't die. Maybe.
These are fascinating.
I've seen these before. They must be ritualistic.
This female image is particularly interesting.
Particularly?
Looks like it was made quite recently.
By those islanders, no doubt. Judging by the wrecks out there, they were once like us. Survivors. Remarkable.
Yes, well, let's hope we don't become murderers, too.
See if you can work the other one.
The handle's missing.
Together.
Oh, shit. It won't take the force. I'll have to find something sturdier to turn it with.
Must be something around here we can use. Incredible.
Let's see if I can fix this axe. How do I start? Okay.
Well, we
This
only
is
needed
Lara
50, we ended up finding
An
300.
archaeologist from the
Nice.
Endurance, shipwrecked
Okay.
on an island in the Dragon's Triangle, east of Japan. This place is incredible. I've seen wrecks here that could date back centuries. We weren't the first, and I know we're not alone. Something is right about this place. If I don't get off this island,
Arrow retrieve.
maybe someone will eventually find it.
Something's gonna help out. Okay, gear. Okay. Upgrades for the bow. Yeah. Wow, that took 250. That takes 200. Okay, so clearly we know what hard mode entails. Everything costs a hell of a lot more. Damn. Okay. Outfits. And this is the definitive edition, so we have other outfits. They don't actually give you any sort of boost or whatever, just the fact of the look. Alright, cool. And it has saved, and we're gonna end this video here. I'm gonna make another one here pretty shortly, so if you'd like to hit the like, share, comment, and I will see you all in the next video.